Whatever.
Better move your ass. Fucking
It's so I can
that's what I
hear.
thought.
20 minutes remaining.
Enemy spotted. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Cat.
Roger that.
Come on, somebody come back. Hurry up, man.
Explosion. 20 seconds until explosion.
Yeah. You tell him, Chia. Tell him.
9, 8.
Dippy's freaking. Oh yeah, he's stacking all night.
Terrorists win.
Nice cover.
Stacking on your mom.
Whoa.
Go, go, go.
Thank you.
Peeling you off with you up.
Enemy spotted.
Lowering the doors.
Enemies.
Long. Bomb has been planted.
30 seconds until explosion. 20 seconds.
Terrorists win.
Me the one.
Enemy spotted.
Cut, one cut.
Yeah, baby.
Get some.
Blind as hell.
They got cat. They got cat. There they. They all over it. All over A. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
30 seconds. Explosion.
Boy, you talk about random. You better go fucking
your
deer hunt with that
face.
random shit.
Dude, in their face. Random.
So much
Dude.
luck.
Dude, I've got a herd of deer on the wall. A herd.
Yeah.
I got
You got
10
a
of
bunch of
them.
luck just now.
5.
No. I got a herd. I actually have 10, 11, 12, 13.
You must be.
Quit blaming your wife, son.
What? Get some, baby.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Oh shit.
Enemy spotted. Bomb has been planted. Sector clear.
30 seconds until explosion. 20 seconds until
Fire in the hole. Terrorists win.
And Sony, you move like a ninja. Flash is got. Flash is A.
Coming out, man.
That's just cut.
At 50 already? What the fuck? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Oh shit, oh shit. Should have just played one of Slayer.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, she's got?
Need fire.
Anyone watch?
One beat tunnels.
A long and cat, A long.
Coming to you, Slayer. Oh man, what are you doing?
A long. Pushing A long.
We got B. Long, they crossed.
One cat.
Enemies.
Nobody long.
He was long.
Enemies.
Cat.
Terrorists win.
Long, gay long.
Reporting in. Storm. Fire in the hole. Fire in the Fire. Sector clear. Roger that. Sector.
Short.
Yeah, baby. I'll lure him. Babe.
Backup.
Still camping back there. Still camping back there. Brandy. Coming cat.
Yeah, that.
Hey, almost got me.
Sector clear. Enemy spot. Fire in the hole. Enemy
Anybody want a nice AK? Right here.
Thievery. Oh, he's. Oh.
Dead?
That's just cat.
Some cat.
Oh, yeah.
Enemies. Roger that.
Third.
Terrorists win. Enemies.
Rushing.
One up cat. Cat.
10, 9, 7, 6, 5.
Well, baby.
Yup. Get a machine gun. Follow me. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Chia, oh Chia, you ready for my knife, Chia? Shit.
What up, boy?
Whatever, boy. Shit. Full on rush, guys. Full rush. Full rush. Get a machine gun and follow me.
Terrorists win.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Call it.
Stick together, team. Team, fall back. Fire. Stick together, team. Fire in the hole.
Rush, dude.
Fire. Bomb has been planted.
30, 3, 2, 1.
No one in B.
Let's go, let's go.
Long and cat. They're about to cross. Some did. Other plat.
Has been planted.
30 seconds until explosion. Until explosion. 2, 1.
Terrorists win.
Let's go, baby, let's go.
Position. Sector clear.
Oh, fucking 2 spawn dogs?
Enemy spotted.
Baby.
Enemy down.
Cat, two.
Reporting in.
Sakana, eh, sakana.
Enemy spotted.
That's good, sakana.
Enemy spotted. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Counter-terrorists win.
Two top mid.
Roger that. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Negative.
That's smoke. Yep. Negative.
In position.
I think he's alive.
Let's go, blood. Let's go.
He didn't try to help him or anything in
Back
case
to
he was
platform.
possibly alive. What if he was alive and needed help?
Oh, he fucked.
Back to black.
He naded. He naded, boy. What?
I got him. Yeah.
Alright.
Touchdown.
Go. Come on. Frog it up.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, knife somebody right now, boy.
Are they in B?
Bomb down.
I'll flash over. One more.
Enemy down.
Got him.
Counter-terrorists win.
Post it!
Jack.
Upper V push might be dead.
Got one. I got one. Got one, blood.
Enemy spotted.
We're going B. We're going B.
Yeah.
BDD.
Go.
Terrorists win. Enemy spotted.
Flashes long.
On the left. How the fuck do I? How?
One is close. It's across.
You're a noob.
Tom, come back.
Need backup. Terrorists win.
1B.
You take the sector clear.
One cat. With
Reporting in. Reporting in. Sector clear.
Day long.
One's going cat.
Get somebody along there. I'm coming along.
Don't be.
Counter-terrorists win.
MVP. B right now.
Fire you. Fire in the hole. Fire reporting in. Sector clear. Fire in the
Couple B tunnel.
enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Roger that.
What the fuck is bomb doing on the ground? Oh my god.
Count bomb has been planted.
Day long, day long.
Need backup. Affirmative. Fire.
Brutal.
Terrorists win. Roger that. Affirmative. Enemy dead. Fire in the hole. Reporting in.
Me.
Fire in the hole. Team.
30 seconds until it gets close. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Terrorists win.
It took long, man. On control.
Long. Oh, good. You're kidding. I was a little scared.
Fire in the hole.
30 seconds until explosion.
Stick together, team.
20 seconds.
Terrorists win.
You ain't beating nothing. You ain't beating nothing.
Okay, let's go. Need backup. Fire.
Nade long, nade long.
You fire. Enemy spotted. Fire in the hole. Enemies. Fire in the
Like a platform in sight.
Seconds until explosion.
Fire in the hole!
explosion. 7, 6.
Be clear. I'm gonna rotate, Sonny.
Seconds until explosion. 20 seconds until explosion.
Fast cat.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh, what?
4, 3, 2.
What the fuck?
How do we win that?
What are y'all fucking doing?
Who's on DQ?
No one is fucking there.
Yep, locked on. Calm down, pit. 2 more long.
on A, bomb on A.
10 minutes remaining.
I cannot see him. What the heck?
Fucking wrecked, yo. What's he fucking here for?
Bomb has been planted.
30 seconds until explosion.
Terrorists win.
Quiet.
Don't fucking long with the motherfucker. Long.
Enemy spotted. Enemies affirmative. Sector clear.
Of course it's fucking long A, bro.
Need backup. Need backup.
Fucking up!
I'm in position. Affirmative. Sector clear. Sector clear. Sector clear. Enemy spotted. Fire in the hole. Roger that. Fire in the reporting in. Need backup.
Long, dude, long. Oh my god, man.
Multi-kill.
Yo, Nate fucking long, dude. Long more, boy. Long. Oh, you ran into that.
Yeah, bomb at. Bomb teleported.
5 minutes remaining.
Bloodsport, starring the immaculate Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Seconds until explosion.
Should've just killed their ass.
Made long. Made long A. Bird.
Got some.
Long.
Terrorists win. Alright, let's move. Reporting in. Roger that. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the Sector, go, go! Fire in the hole! Fire! Fire in the hole!
Got 2.
Affirmative. Fire in the sector clear. Fire in the hole!
Cat, some.
One minutes remaining.
119 is cat, I think. Yep, I'm a cat.
Need backup. Fire in the hole. Need backup.
Yeah, Sonny.
Counter-terror.
Tunnel.
Six, 5, 3,
Yo, why is the bomb not there?
Position. Go.
Quadruple kill.
Roger that.
Drug light, do you actually had to kill the steel? That's crazy.
Enemy spotted.
He's the best AFK player ever.
Oh no. Let's go.
Roger. Sector clear.
Cut.
Need backup.
30 seconds until explosion.
Roger that. Sector clear.
Cat is clear. Clear.
Roger that.
Watch long double.
You guys are being clear or not?
Need backup. Go. Roger that. Fire in the hole. Enemy spotted.
Clear. Plan for pit.
Gotcha.
Hi, dude.
Spotted.
Put a pit.
Long plan, long plan.
Free Colt in
30
pit.
seconds until explosion. 20 seconds until explosion.
Enemy.
Wrong.
10,
That's how you cover it.
8,
This
6,
is my knife, brother.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, that's
2, 1.
creep. W. One B.
Enemy spotted.
Walk it, Arash.
Numbnuts, what are you doing?
Let's try blood. One city spawn dark spot.
30 seconds. Seconds.
In B right now, we got B.
30 seconds until it gets it.
You take the
I'm going A. Thank you. Come along with it. For cat. Pathfinder for pit.
In position.
30 seconds until
Roger that.
Okay, B. It's almost a B. Come and B. Hit him. Best player ever!
Yeah, I've been love doing that. Here's little. Where you at, my boy?
You're shitting me. What's up?
So let's do this.
Easy.
30 seconds until explosion.
Knife, knife, knife.
Terrorists win.
That was a sick ass shot. Up cat already? Up cat already?
Go fast, cat.
One lower tunnel.
30 seconds until explosion. Seconds until explosion.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Terrorists win.
That's so long. That's so long.
Enemy spotted. Position.
I love it.
Enemy spotted. Need backup. Bomb has been planted.
30 seconds until explosion.
Ooh, Randy. He was aiming at the other guy and smacked your head. Two on the left. One.
Middle.
Don't. They're at lower B.
Enemies.
That's just B. My middle. What's the distance?
TP.
One middle.
Bomb has been planted.
30.
Got two flashes. Ready? I got one flash. I'm gonna
20 seconds until explosion. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Terrorists win.
No reload.
the key.
Enemy spotted.
3 or 4 left.
Sector clear.
You're a cat. That shit will last long. You gonna fucking plan, bruh. Sure. Long in.
He gets Sony. He gets Sony. Only have 3 bullets.
Well, cat.
I'm sure.
Why are you not helping your team push? Get the set stuff.
Ooh, that sucks.
Mid double.
Two mid, 1 DD.
Sector clear. Need backup. Fire in the hole. Cover me. Terrorists win. Affirmative.
Pushing fucking B doors again, dogs.
You take the fire in the hole.
Pushing on.
Need backup.
Coming out, coming on, down.
Need backup. Fire in the hole. Fire
Lower B. It's so bad.
Enemy spotted.
Bomb long in the tip.
Enemy spotted. Counter-terrorists win. Affirmative. Enemy spotted. Roger that. I'm in position. Fire in the hole. I'm in position. Fire in the hole. Enemy spotted. Fire in the hole.
Mid D, I think. Yeah,
10 minutes. 20 seconds until explosion. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Terrorists win. Fire, you take the
lower B tunnel or stairs.
That's his middle.
I'm in position.
Bomb A, bomb A.
Don't worry about it, Chia.
We got too many people wrong, bro.
Get him, Paul. Calm down out of pit. Very guardable.
That's what David did.
Fire
Call it.
Okay, okay. I hit. One of you.
Dude, bombs down long. Chill out, Chia. Mid to deep.
Counter-terrorists win.
Boosty, boosty. Dark spot.
Roger that. Team fire.
There they come, cat.
Obi.
Fire enemy spot. Fire in the hole. 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 Enemy fire. Fire in the hole. Fire in the
Five.
Long.
It's out. I'm long there. Bomb down A. Bomb down long.
terrorists win. Sector clear. Affirmative. Enemy spotted. Need backup. Fire.
Cat.
Action B.
Minutes. 30 seconds. Twenty.
Terrorists win. Lock and load. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the
B, B, B. B, 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 B.
One minute. 30 seconds.
Stick together.
20 seconds until explosion.
Terrorists win. Okay, let's go.
They're spamming from.
10, 9,
Special.
Enemy spotted.
There you go, A.
seconds until 20 seconds. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Terrorists win.
Nah, I can't hear you.
Affirmative. Go, go, go! Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Terrorists win.
Hey. Last is long.
It's a lot long. A lot long. Please go, Cat. Please fucking go.
Yo, 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 yo! Can you hear me?
Let's go, bomb. Let's go, bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Get your knife out, dude. It's on. Plant that shit. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Copy.
30 seconds until explosion. The Force will be with you. 20 seconds until explosion.
Cito.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's try, dude.
That guy ain't shit, but neither are y'all. Oh, another one bites the dust.
Maybe.
No ass.
30
Boop.
seconds until explosion.
Finish.
10, 9, 8.
Too easy, ho. Too easy.
up cat. One out mid. One out mid.
That's that.
Bomb is it? Enemy spotted. Bomb down B tunnel.
B, watch mid. I'm rotating to B. Watch mid. I'm still in B. Hold mid. Couple minutes.
Couple in your ass.
Yes, sir, dude. Yeah.
Side, dude. Side, dude.
What up, dude? What's up, bro?
Middle.
Bunch of cat.
Bomb is down. You got the bomb? Oh, perfect timing.
Holy shit. Oh.
Upper mid. Enemy spotted. This guy.
E.
Cat.
30 seconds. 20 seconds until minutes remaining.
Last one.
Enemy spotted.
What the? Hey, watch my. Wash it.
Enemy spotted.
Where's my...
Come in, dead.
Need back.
Cat from Cocksucker Cat. Yeah, Chia, you showed him.
I'm done cat.
Shot him in his booty.
I'm done cat, guys.
Do we have...
Yeah, baby.
Do you clear your
Not
booty
anything.
hole?
Regroup, team.
Oh, and you're fucking aiming, bro. I haven't played in 2 weeks, motherfucker.
Bomb has been planted.
30 seconds until explosion.
I need a hero!
Until explosion. Force will be with you.
You guys not gonna hit that?
Terrorists win.
He's gonna get
Oh,
pooped in
shit.
his wig next round. I need a hero!
No timing.
Maybe cat push, I think.
Enemy spotted. Fire in the hole. Enemy spotted.
Calm down. Antonio, let's regroup. Antonio.
The stream stuff.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Stick to get fire in the hole. Need backup. Need backup.
Fuck that shit, kid.
Fire in the hole. Need back. Enemy spotted. Counter-terrorist. Okay, let's go.
Me guys did it. Yeah. Doing it.